It's my great pleasure now to welcome the Chief Operating Officer of the SABC to join us on stage, Mr. Hlaudi Motsoeneng, just to say a few words. My brother.
Thank you very much, Dandoro, the President of the Republic of South Africa, and honorable ministers and deputy ministers, protocol observed. SABC, we are at work. I think you are also paying your TV license. Because it is very important for all people of South Africa to pay TV license. Why should you pay TV license? You should pay TV license so that SABC fulfill its mandate, public service. It is important that SABC concentrate on local content. And I'm glad, President, to say today, for the first time, we have allocated more than 600 million for local content. And when we talk about local content, we are focusing more on the provinces. I'm also glad to see some of the premiers here. I'm going to knock on your door so that you assist to build those production houses in different provinces. Because for you to act, to be an actor on Generations or Movango, you don't need to come to Johannesburg. You need to act where you are. SABC, we are making sure that we open those opportunities for our artists and our actors. And let me tell you, the new generation is doing well. The Movango is doing well. If you have been following SABC, we have introduced more local content, dramas and so on and so on. The challenge that we are facing in our country is our mindset. You know, our mindset, we need to change our mindset because people, when they think about South Africa, especially some of people, not all of them, they think about corruption. We as a public broadcaster, we are different to new age. But at least, while we have this relationship with new age, they share the same views with us. 70% good story to tell. And we must do that. Our mandate is to educate and entertain. I just want to concentrate on those two. When you educate, you can't mislead people. When you inform people, you can't mislead them. You know, these days, our journalists, they are so lazy. It is a fact. You know, a good journalist is someone who go and investigate a story and come with both sides of the story. Not making halabaloo about headlines. And SABC, we are not selling news. We are informing people of South Africa. There is difference between newspapers and a public broadcaster and other commercial broadcasters. We are not in a business of selling. We are not in a business like Brian Mulefede of Transnet, of talking about the results about Transnet. No, we are not in that business. Our business is to inform and educate our people. But Brian, I think Transnet is doing very well. To make sure that you sponsor such events, because it is important that you put money where you know the cause is good for the country. And you as Transnet, you are always doing that. And I believe that even some of the SOEs, you should do the same thing. And I want to say to some of the ministers here, you need to spend money on the SABC. And those people who are progressive, like SABC, Because I don't understand why are you spending more money on people who are not even appreciating what government is doing. And we are not talking about propaganda here. We are talking about the facts. So it is important that as a public broadcaster, we're going to stick to what we believe. And SABC, we are doing very, very well. Financially, we are stable. We have even paid government guarantee. People are just talking, but they don't know what they are talking about. Thank you very much.
Mr. Motsoeneng, thank you very much indeed, the COO of the SABC, reminding us it's important to pay our TV licenses. And I think you can do it by debit order and spread it over the year if you need to. So, no excuses. Thank you very much indeed, Mr. Motsoeneng.